and then go to Joseph.
Chad, when you've got a guy like Kumar on the other side, do you as a pitcher kind of feel any added pressure to keep it, the score lower than maybe what you typically would feel pressure wise?
Oh, that's a good question. Obviously, every game you acknowledge who the other guy is and on their team on the bump. But I kind of treat every game the same. I know that baseball is baseball, and so anything can happen. And so I try to keep the score down as low as possible every game. But I have trust in my team and the position players, the hitters, to succeed when they're up there. So I don't know if it's anything about the other pitcher, but you do obviously acknowledge who their guy is and just go at their hitters.
Can you take, I know it wasn't the outcome you guys really wanted tonight, but can you take any personal pride in going toe for toe for a first round, first pick talent?
Yeah, I mean, I think, the score didn't really show it as much to other people, but I do think that our hitters, put together some quality ABs. Some balls didn't go as far, or, sit down as much as we needed to, but that's just baseball. So, it was a really fun atmosphere. Loved getting out there to play. So, yeah.
We'll go to Troy and then Wes.
Chad, kind of piggybacking off of Ben's question, I know you said you kind of attack every team the same way, but as a guy who's pitched as well as you have this year and last year, when you go against a potential number one pick, is there a chip on your shoulder type of thing, trying to prove yourself in that regard?
Yeah, another good question. I kind of pride myself on having that chip on my shoulder. Every outing, I'm not the biggest. I'm kind of on the shorter side, a little stock righty. So, I try to always do my best, but yeah, there's always a chip on my shoulder, no matter who we face. Like you said, and like I said earlier, you acknowledge who the other person is.
Wes. Still muted.
Yeah. Hey, Chad, you got me now?
Yep.
Hey, Chad, on those home runs, both those, did you miss your spot on either of those? I know one was an 0-2 pitch. Did you just kind of miss the spot there, or walk me through those at bats?
To be honest, the first one, I can't even. I'm trying to think of and replay it. I don't really remember the pitch. I remember the second one. Actually, me and Pav kind of talked about it afterwards. I thought it was a really good pitch. It was kind of a cutter, try to be a backdoor cutter. It was kind of around the knees, a little maybe upper shin. Just tip your cap to the other guy and putting a really good swing on a pretty good pitch.
We'll go back to Ben.
Yeah, Chad, I also wanted to ask about the home runs. Just kind of, you give up 3 against Florida, all solo shots, and then tonight, solo shots. Do you as a pitcher, when you kind of look back on giving up those home runs, obviously you don't want to give up a home run, but the fact that they were solo shots, or how do you kind of view that when you go back and you look at your body of work from your outing?
Yeah. So, if you're going to give up a homer, you might as well, make it solo. It's always better, obviously. But, as a pitcher, I signed up to throw, I signed up to throw strikes. So, people are going to get hits off of you, and, sometimes they're going to be home runs. So for me, it's just, get back on the rubber and, fill up the zone again. So, I can't go back and take the pitch away or, put some more wind on it to where it doesn't go out. So, if there's no way for me to go back and change it, then, I don't need to really worry about it. I need to worry about the next task at hand.
All right, we'll go to Troy.
Chad, Logan said that he felt like it was one of your better outings, and aside from those 2 mistakes, you seemed to really keep the guys in it tonight. I guess, how would you evaluate your performance tonight?
Yeah, I thought I did an all right job. It kind of, some things, could have gone a little better. Some things, could have gone our way a little bit better as well. But, it's baseball. So I don't know if this is, one of my better. I thought I competed pretty well. I don't know, if you would, say it's my best, not my best. So I try to just kind of think about the bigger pictures. Did I fill up the zone? Did I, keep my did I give my team a chance to win, you know, keep them in it. So, you know, I thought I did a pretty good job tonight, but baseball is baseball. So just focus on tomorrow.
All right, we'll finish with Wes.
Yeah, Chad, you've gotten a pretty good, knowledge of these guys the past couple of years playing with this team. And I know that when you start Friday, you're almost kind of done for the rest of the weekend. But what kind of response do you expect from this team? I think y'all have been in this situation a couple times and come out of it all right.
Yeah, like you said, I think that's one of our, biggest pros is, we've done pretty well with bouncing back, quick turnaround or not, just kind of, acknowledging what happened the previous night and, looking forward to make progress the next day. Like you said, I'm done, but my job is now being the best teammate I can be and keeping everybody focused on the next task. So, just reminding them that, we can't go back and change last night, or I guess tonight. So why are we worried about it? Acknowledge some things that happened and focus on what we can do tomorrow to get a W.
Thanks, Chad.
Thank y'all.